Hi guys, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you an amazing Medusa photo shoot. Now it's been a bit of a team behind this. We have had Amanda Caroline designing this amazing throne set for us. We have had JDC Creations also doing Hannah's stunning makeup. We've also got Hannah with us as well, and we've also got a special guest, a royal python as well for this photo shoot. Now this theme of this photo shoot, we were after a dark, twisted, venomous Medusa with a very gloomy look to it. So we've gone with very simple lighting for the setup. But in this video I'm going to show you a few different variations you can actually do with just two lights. So first of all, I'm going to show you what our main light is doing, which is this 90cm Octobox. It's just shining down on Hannah on this amazing snake throne with leaves also popping up. We've got various stalls of candles and other ornaments to give this temple effect of Medusa, and this is just going to be beaming down with a grid, hitting Hannah around it and then fading away into like a darkness, as if we had a vignette around this scene. So I'm just going to take a couple of photos to show you. Going to be at 200th of a second, f9, 100 ISO. Now I'm shooting on a 50mm lens because the other camera which is filming Hannah at the moment is being used for this video, so I'm a bit limited on what lenses I can use for this scene because the scene is so big in our small studio. So I'm just going to take a couple of photos just to show you what one light is doing. So I'm just shooting 3/4 length, and Hannah's just going to be looking towards our main light, and as you can see we get a beautiful glow of light here fixed on Hannah's face. But what we are noticing when we're setting this up, we just lose a little bit of the detail here, but this lighting setup is perfectly showing off the makeup which Jade has also created for us. So I'm just going to add this strip light on, and we're going to lift off the shadows on this side to illuminate this throne for this scene. We now have our strip light on, and again it's just going to highlight the back of this throne. You can even see from the modelling bulb showing that it's just going to illuminate this side of Hannah. And we want to keep this side shadowed just to give that dark, gloomy, eerie effect to this Medusa shot. We just want to lift off the highlights with this golden throne. So if I just take a couple of photos just to quickly show you, and we're just going to keep Hannah sat down as we are, and I'm just going to go a little bit further back just to get a bit of a full length shot for you so you can see the whole scene as we are. We just got the royal python really calmly sitting on Hannah's lap, and you can see that light just capturing the edge there to here, just actually giving our rendered image just a bit more of a lift before fading into the background. Now this kick light is not hitting the backdrop, so we're still getting an underexposed backdrop which we want. We just want this paper wallpaper temple to be underexposed to give that eerie effect as well. So this strip light is only going to be hitting Hannah from behind. Now I'm going to ask Hannah to bring the snake up a little bit closer because we got this amazing makeup and snakes around Hannah, and we just want to incorporate the royal python a little bit more with Hannah. So I'm just going to shoot a little bit closer up and just kind of get a few more shots as we are. And the royal python sitting really comfortably there, so we're just getting his head showing here. But what I will do, I'll show you a few other examples we have done with this snake as well from when we were setting this up. Now we're just going to do a couple more, and I just want to thank Chris as well for bringing the royal python. We are going to show you some other effects as well, but what we don't want to be doing, we want to make sure this snake is relaxed. So we're going to show you some other lighting setups you can do using various smoke machines as well. You can use any snake for this. I would recommend don't get a huge snake because it can limit what you can do with them. And our royal python is just calmly sitting in Hannah's hands, and we can now do a lot more with a smaller snake than a larger one. So I used to just grab a couple more just to finish off, and we're going to just finish off there. So then we're going to put the smoke machine in, and we're going to show you some other effects you can create. We are using a PMI Gear Smoke Ninja for this shoot because they're really advanced in concentrated smoke patches, and we can get the smoke coming through this throne to give that eerie effect. So I'm going to kindly ask Amanda to go behind the throne and start putting smoke all round Hannah. And what's going to actually happen is this strip light is going to act as a kick light to actually show the smoke coming through. And what's really great about these machines is the smoke lingers around a little bit, so you get the opportunity to take a couple of shots before it disappears into the atmosphere. Now, if you are going to be using one, make sure you have got a well ventilated area, because it can get very, very foggy very, very quickly. So I'm just going to take a couple more shots for you. And Amanda, if you don't mind taking some, if you want to go all the way around, that'd be amazing. So either side. So you can see the smoke appearing on either side. And we're just going to get Hannah now showing there. And you should see the smoke now appearing through. Now, if you are finding that the smoke is not coming through enough, don't be afraid to turn that kick light up just to kind of lift the smoke through. Or you may find that this is too bright. You may have to just adjust your settings to balance them a little bit. But if we could do that again, that'd be amazing. And if you wouldn't mind doing like a whole U shape going round, that'd be incredible. There, keep on going. There we go. Okay, we're just going to take a couple more shots. You do have to be a little bit quick with this as well, just to get the best results. Because once this smoke disintegrates and fades away, you will end up with this slight haziness. So now that the snake has gone, we just added some rings and other jewellery to Hannah's hands to also make them a feature of these photos. Now we've got a diffuser on the Smoke Ninja now, and Amanda's just going to poke it through this throne. And can you see the smoke coming through? So you've got to be quick with this. So I'm just going to take a couple of photos. The smoke's just going to come through, and that kick light is just going to lift the smoke through and illuminate our scene there. And if Hannah wants to do some shots with her hands by her face, that'd be amazing as well. You can then use the jewellery as a feature to this photo. Now, what you can do when you start adding smoke is you can start adding colours and gels in. So we've got this amazing set, which is gold and green. And with our colour palette, we're going to add a teal gel to lift off and add a little bit more colour to this scene. So what you may actually find, we're going to take the strip light off, add a reflector hood with a teal gel on, and we're going to balance the colour with our main light to give us this colourful but eerie look as well. We now have the gel in place, and Amanda is just sorting out our backdrop because I just sort of wrecked it walking over there. Now what we also need to be doing when we're using smoke is make sure that we start lower so that it rises up as well, and maybe get a little bit in the front. So we've got this teal gel. It's going to do a couple of test shots, and what we're hoping is this smoke now turns teal to balance with the rest of this scene. So Amanda, if you wouldn't mind doing some smoke nice and low first so it can rise up, and then put some through the throne as well. And you can see how precise the Smoke Ninja is with this as well. So now that we've got enough smoke, we're just going to do some more shots as we can. I'm just going to try and do full length as well, just to get that whole throne and that whole scene in as we are. And the reason we also picked teal is because it also matches Hannah's makeup as well as our colour palette with the gold and green. So if we could do that one last time, that'd be amazing. Can we just get a little bit in the front as well? So Amanda's doing an amazing job there. So it's just coming through. We're just going to grab a couple more shots for you. So it's just come around the front. So it's just going to give a nice eerie look for us there. I'm just going to grab a couple more shots. I'm just doing 3/4 lengths for the moment. We can do that really nicely as well there. Perfect. So we've now got a slightly second look for you. I've got this amazing snake headdress. So we're going to take the throne away, and we're going to get Hannah standing, and we're going to put an altar in place and use the Smoke Ninja as if Medusa is casting a spell for us. We got this amazing headdress on. It kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones, and what we found was when we did some test shots with the throne chair and the headdress, the headdress got a little bit lost with the throne, which is why we've now taken it away. Now we're going to have two Smoke Ninjas now going. One is going to be smoking the back of Hannah all the way round, And we got another one with the ice effect on, where it's just going to be doing a pool of ice, and Hannah's going to be looking like she's casting spells. So we got this altar in place that's going to be as if you are casting spells, and we're going to keep the teal gel on just to give a little bit of contrast to this shot and lift up the back smoke as well. Now I'm going to be shooting as wide as I can as well as close up, so I'm going to keep moving in with this 50mm, getting different shots for you. So team, shall we do this? Okay, so Hannah wants to be cast spell. So we just got Hannah raising her hands over this globe. It's also got a little lighting just to illuminate the bubbles in it, and we haven't changed any of our other lighting either. And we're just going to get some more smoke in again, just to actually show you again the effect. So we've got Jade doing the ice effect in the altar, and then Amanda's doing some behind. We're also adding some to the candles. Just going to grab just a few more shots as we go, just more 3/4 length. And you do have to be quick with this as well. So if you've got a friend who can do the smoke for you, absolute massive plus. I'm just going to do it one last time, and I'm going to go full length to get this whole scene, all of the ornaments, just to actually show you this whole setup. Okay, that'll do. There we go. Okay. Now then, just to explain a little bit about this set, this is a temple wallpaper backdrop with various fabrics and curtains. The best place to find all these props is from charity shops or car boots, and you can just paint them gold or whatever colour scheme you are doing. We had this going at 4 meters, so we can get some more wide shots. So do you know what? I'm going to show you a wide shot of this whole scene going landscape. So if I could do that one more time. Sorry, ladies. I'm going to show you this entire scene as well. We've got various fabrics on the floor to give us a sand effect as well. And we're just going to go as wide as we can with this on a 50mm, so you can see the whole scene as it is and capture some brilliant shots like that. I hope this will inspire you to start getting creative and thinking of themes for your photos, because themes are so important to make you different to other photographers. I've had an amazing team help me accomplish this. So thank you, Amanda, Jade, and Hannah, and Chris for the for all the props, the makeup, the snakes, everything to help make this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video.